And hello, everybody. Welcome in.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
In chat. William, it is good to see you.
Yeah. Dropped in for a little bit last week. It's nice to be back.
You have not been able to be in. You have been busy, and we're glad that you kind of got all that behind you with the grading and what have you. You're able to be back, so it's good to good to see you, especially for this one. This is a special one, and guys, we have some really special guests who have been so gracious to come in. And so we're going to, let me say hello to everybody in the chat. Hey, Dave, welcome in. Tina McNeil is here. Cherie, Surfer Girl. Hey, Mandy Adams, of course, is always first. Thanks so much. Dave, welcome in. Adventures by D. Let's see, who else is in here? Jillian McCowan, welcome in. Thanks so much. Of course, the turkey legster.
I'm out of practice, and so I don't have my pen or paper to write everybody down. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I guess I could type everybody in. Pick my laptop up.
Ready to do that. Jason Thibodeau, our newest member. Welcome. Thanks so much for being a member, Jason. We appreciate you. Let's see. Who else do we have? Did I get everybody? Jennifer Caruso. So excited to have everybody here. Oh, Deborah Vanta Crew. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Zippity doo Doug. There is Doug. I really appreciate you guys for being here. The Adventure Lays. Hey, welcome in. Okay, let's bring in guests. We have some fantastic guests who have stopped by, and we appreciate y'all so much. First of all, Cherie, welcome in. Surfer Girl.
Hey, everybody.
Good to see you.
Thanks for having me, Dawn. I was like, I better take a nap. I got to stay up.
Well, thanks so much, y'all. If y'all need to come in and out, it's fine. It really is. It's fine. Jennifer Caruso, guys, is on a cruise right now.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Hello, everyone.
That's so cool.
Congratulations, Dawn.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. We appreciate it, Jennifer. It's pretty cool. It's amazing that it's been 5 years. I'll tell you, it's just amazing that it's been 5 years.
It is.
Yeah. We also have Brian. Oh my gosh, Brian, we haven't seen you in forever. It's
been a little bit.
And
it's been a few minutes.
Yeah. Thanks so much for being here. We have been praying for your mom, and just all our best to her. We're so glad that she is doing better, and it's great to see you.
Oh, thank you. Great seeing you guys.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And last but not least, a familiar face here. And he probably, guys, has a turkey leg on him somewhere. There he is.
Gobble, gobble. Hey, everybody.
Hey, welcome in, Dean.
Hey, Dean, where's my bacon eater?
Everything's better with bacon, even turkey legs, right? Everything's better with bacon. Guys, what's going on? Let's just Cherie, I'll start with you. We had you on just a few weeks ago and you shared your fantastic Disney pin collection and some of your memorabilia with us. What's going on with you?
Oh, I'm busy. I'm busy making all kinds of videos between trying to catch up from my trip and my Pins Day Wednesday and my Operation Christmas Child videos.
Oh, nice.
So I've been trying to pepper them. I've been doing what little videos and content I had from my trip, trying to put them in every other day.
Yeah.
And then my Wednesday pin videos. And then because November, the week we are going to be in Disney is collection week, and I've got to figure out somewhere. I've packed 10 boxes, and I'm probably going to pack 2 more. And I'm excited because they are my husband's cousin, who gave us some stuff. They have paid for shipping, so if I don't have to worry about that. Isn't that amazing?
Oh,
That is amazing.
They gave me
It is
$100.
nice.
My husband's
Wow.
cousin and her daughter,
Oh, how
Heather.
sweet.
That's so sweet.
Heather is Down syndrome, and she's so
Aw.
amazing, and she's in her 30s, and they did this. Took their own little, every month, and then they also. What they did, we met them. They live about an hour from us. She
Aw.
gave me 18 of these little packets for my shoe boxes, and they've been such a help. And so,
That
and
is
thank you
so
for letting me
sweet.
talk about it. I appreciate it so much, but
Aw,
it's been on
sure.
my heart. And so now that these 10 are
Aw.
paid for, I can do a couple more, maybe,
Yeah.
and because, I did 50 last year.
That is fantastic, Bree.
I packed 25. Pete had me on his show, and sweet friends of our community just paid for 5
Wow,
each.
what a great thing to do.
And then so it's just
Well, how great.
one person can make a difference. Absolutely, and
Yeah.
that's
Well,
that's
great.
Yeah.
You have such a big heart. You really do.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
And Brian, we kind of know what's been going on with you. You've kind of been out of the loop. We've missed you, but we appreciate you, checking in. Always check in and let us know how it's going.
yeah.
Again, we've been praying for your mom. Oh, hoist the colors. Red is here.
Yep. Hi, Kelly.
Red is,
Hey, Kelly.
Red's in the chat. Hey, Kelly. Good to see you.
Little grandma, she's a grandma now.
Yes. We got to catch up, Kelly. You have to come on. We are way overdue to catch up. But anyway, yeah, Brian, we have been thinking about you and missing you in the
Well,
chat.
thank you so much. But yeah, my mom. The whole reason I came down here was because my mom was supposed to have a valve replacement, and she finally had the valve replacement last on the 2nd. And then the 3rd, she comes home from the hospital and, she has to go right back in the hospital because she was having some issues. They put a pacemaker in her. So now she's trying to recover. She's in there watching TV right now.
Pretty well.
And I'm handling all the cooking and everything that she can't do. So that's
yeah,
why I'm here.
That's fantastic. Well, please tell her that we have been, our community has been praying for her.
Oh,
Brian,
yeah, I know.
You're relieved. So, yeah, that's good. You got to spend some time with your mom, such as the circumstances. It's still always good to spend time with their moms. So,
thank you.
Let's see. I was trying to look. Oh, hey, Zip. Doug is in the chat. Good to see you. And Angela does our dream. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. And Jennifer, oh my gosh, Jennifer, you are on a cruise. All right. How many cruises have you taken this year?
I don't know. I'd have to ask Ron. I have nothing to do with the cruises. He books them. I just am told when they are, how many days, and pack my bag. And
Okay.
I don't really know anything about them before I get on the ship, and that's fine.
That's neat.
He doesn't know anything about our Disney plans until we get there either. So it all works out.
So turnabout is fair play. I love it. I love that.
I'm going to guess about 20 this year, at least.
No,
at least once a month. I know they've at least once or two.
There's been a few, but this is a very nice ship. This is a Celebrity Reflection. It's a little different cruise than we usually do.
Yeah.
It's relaxing. It's not quite as much action, and but it's very nice. It's a little bit of an upscale ship, and nice big cabin, and so I'm really enjoying it. We're enjoying ourselves. Good food.
Well, I saw your post on Instagram of your, the cabin, and it really is a spacious cabin. I have never done Celebrity. Jeff and I usually do Royal Caribbean or Carnival, and I'm really hoping to get a Disney cruise scheduled for 2025 at some point. But I may need a cruise buddy, so I may holler at you. I may holler at
Well,
you.
I need a cruise buddy to go on a Disney cruise because I
Okay.
can't get my better half on one. I was waiting
Okay.
for Angela from Dizzler Dream to get the Dizzler Dream group cruise maybe scheduled for
Right.
2026
That'd be neat.
or whenever.
Okay.
And he did commit that he would go on that one. So, but I'm game,
Okay.
Dawn. Anytime you want to
Okay.
go.
Okay. I'm serious. I will holler at you because I have been trying to get, William knows I've been trying to get a Disney cruise scheduled.
Yeah.
Just haven't managed it. I've picked out some, so I will definitely
Let
holler
me
at you.
know.
I definitely will. And Angela says she's in.
You're in too. Okay.
Sounds perfect, y'all. Sounds perfect. Yeah. Well, guys, we appreciate y'all so much for coming in. It's our 5-year anniversary on YouTube. Well, actually, it was October the 8th, 2019 was when we actually started the channel. Created the channel and started posting. And wow, it's been quite the journey. As y'all know, when you start a YouTube channel, there is no way that you're prepared for everything that comes with it, all the amazing, blessings that can come with it. And, 5.5 years ago, I didn't know any of you. And it's incredible. That we, we're all from different parts of the country. I know that, William and I have said it over and over again, but we just consider this YouTube community to be such a blessing. Y'all have been a huge blessing to us. You really have. And we appreciate you. Jennifer, I did want to mention, y'all check out all the channels in the chat. We have some fantastic channels in the chat, y'all. The Mickey Bunch, Adventure Lays. Oh my goodness. Check them out if you haven't already. Jennifer Caruso, you are killing it. You are absolutely killing it. Okay. Jennifer, y'all had a shark video, like a digital shark video in the Bahamas.
I had a video go viral.
Tell us just a little bit about that quickly and how many views are on it right now.
Well, I have 3.7 million views.
Crazy.
Holy moly.
Crazy.
That is nuts. That is nuts.
And it was just by a chance. It was in the port of Nassau. We got off the ship. We saw this screen that had this awesome 4D image where the sea life popped out of the screen at you. And I just thought to myself, why doesn't Disney have this? Why are we putting on 3D glasses to get inferior images if this technology is available? And I videoed it, and I videoed the whole sequence. There was an octopus, there was a ray, there was a shark, and I did them individually, and I posted the shark video. And apparently there was one other YouTuber that had posted it prior to me who has unbelievable amount of views. I don't know, 54 million on his, but I was the second one to post it. And it just took off, and it's still getting a lot of views. But that was hitting the YouTube lottery. I really didn't like it. I was really nervous about it because I was getting so many subscribers so quickly from that. And but I talked to several people. Kenneth H was the one I really talked to. He says, Jennifer, don't take it down. People are really enjoying watching it. Why would you take it down? Just let it go. So I did, and I'm glad I did. But I'm working hard on my channel. I'm live streaming a lot in Disney, doing my cruises, and I have some streams coming up with some concerts. I have a Motown stream in my back of my neck of the woods in Florida and Jupiter, and then I have Billy Ocean coming up in as well in Epcot. So
cool.
Well, you
I've
get
got to
to.
run Disney coming up too, November 1st. That I'm
Oh,
running for
hey, all
Give
right,
I'm
Very
running for
cool.
Give Kids the World on that. So I'm
all
going to be
right.
running with their bibs. So I'm looking forward to that.
Okay. Gosh, you've got a lot going on, Jennifer. And I will have to say, Jillian was saying just last night that, yeah, the shark video really, really got you out there, but your channel was growing like wildfire to start with. You do such a good job live streaming the parks. People really enjoy, your live streams. And so, we're just enjoying the ride, you know. And I'm gonna check out that. I don't know how many times I've watched the shark video. It really is cool. It's the
Well, thanks
coolest
for those
thing.
views, Dawn. How many views did you give me? Like 50,000?
And well, I try to help. I try to help everybody out. Has everybody watched the shark video? Everybody on the
Yeah.
street has watched the shark video.
To me, it's hilarious. There's two guys that are standing there and they're carrying on a conversation, and it's like they have no idea what's going on behind them whatsoever. That's why
It's
it's
amazing.
hilarious.
Yeah.
And um, to have that technology out there, where is Disney on this?
Yeah.
Where
is
is
Disney
Disney?
on
This
that?
is what Ron and I are saying. Like, where, they could eliminate that whole 3D glasses deal going on
Oh yeah.
with this kind of technology, and it would be great for us live streamers because we could just
Oh
live
yeah.
stream without
Oh
trying to bring
no.
up a lens on our phones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I have even, I have always threatened, Josh with Resort TV One. I have actually seen him put 3D glasses over his camera lens to live stream
Oh yeah, I do it all
Pushor
the
Mania.
time.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
works. It works.
What
But
I've done is I've popped the lens out. And do you know that little putty that they use like to put up posters? I used it in my
Yeah.
yes.
kids' dorm rooms.
Like a little sticky
Okay,
tag type stuff.
sticky tack. I put the
Yeah.
little putty in the corners of the lens and I just stick it right on the phone and it does the whole show.
That's cool.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Great idea. Absolutely. Gosh, yeah. Well, we are excited for you. We're really excited for you.
Well, thanks. I'm excited to know you and have met you guys. You're so sweet. I love getting my Disney news from you all. I mean, the Disney history that I learned that I never knew.
Aw.
I get so much from your channel, so thank you for that.
Well,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Really
We
sweet.
try, our whole William and I really try, and we talk about this all the time, is we don't want to waste people's time.
Mm.
We want to provide, we want to add something, want to add value, and not waste people's time. So we try to do our homework. It's live YouTube, y'all. We fly by the seat of our pants sometimes and have
Yeah.
technical difficulties and the whole thing. Oh, thanks, Tina. But yeah, it has been quite the journey. It really has. Now, Jennifer, how long have you been on YouTube?
I think 2.5 years.
Okay, 2.5.
Yeah.
And Cherie, how long have you been making videos?
About 6 or 5.
Mhm.
I know I started in 2019 officially, but
Right.
I started, I think in the chats in 2018, but in
Right.
2019, I believe I started.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I would never be on YouTube if it wasn't for Diz Our Dream. I just want to say that Jeff and Angela were the first
Yeah.
YouTube. They were the first thing I ever watched on YouTube. I mean, I thought YouTube was for fixing garbage disposals. Because, really, because that's all that Ron would do. He'd go on YouTube. I'd say, "What are you doing?" He says, "Well, I'm going to pull up a YouTube video." I didn't know. I had no idea, and I belonged to a couple Disney Facebook groups, and the one person reached out to me and said, "Are you a streamer or a vlogger?" And I said, I had no idea what that meant. I said, I don't think so. I'm sure I'm not. I hope I'm not if it's a bad thing. And they said, "Oh, no. Well, I think you'd really like watching YouTube Disney live in the parks." And they sent me the link to Diz Our Dream. And I was just completely blown away.
Yeah.
I mean, they were the only channel that I ever watched for a very, very long time. And I mean, I still never miss them. I just love them. I think they're, you know, I know we have other streamers here and in the chat, but I think they're one of the best on YouTube. I try to never miss them.
Agreed.
And
They're so much fun.
and then I went to the M80s concert, and I said to Ron, I have to meet these people. Because he was inviting people to the M80s concert, you know, on his stream. And I said, we're gonna go. I'm gonna meet these people. And they were so gracious. And Angela was there, and I met Zach, and Jeff introduced me to a ton of people in the community. And I'm like, okay, well, I love this. I think I might want to do this.
I know.
And poor Jennifer, she was so. I remember that first day, you were with Jeff all day, and he was live, and you were trying, and you were. I thought you were going to hyperventilate. Oh my
On
goodness!
my first stream in the Magic Kingdom.
I said, "You got this. You got this, Jennifer. You got this."
Yeah, just nervous.
It's always
Yeah, and Dan,
I still get that way.
Yeah. Well, it's I guess we all remember the first time we clicked go live. It's nerve-wracking. It is. Dane, how long have you been on YouTube?
YouTube about 3.5 years. I was doing some podcasting and regular lives on Instagram before that. So like creating probably another 2 years before that, but on YouTube 3.5.
Gotcha. So I knew we were pretty close when we started our channels. Now, Brian,
Yes.
you have some content. You have some content. Am I right?
No, actually, I took down my channel a little while ago.
Oh, okay. See, I haven't looked. That's
And
the reason. I knew you'd been busy. Life happens.
Yeah, I'm actually changing. I'm changing up my setup.
Okay.
Within the next couple of years, my new channel will be Brian's West Coast Theme Park Adventure. Kind of expand beyond Disney because I've been kind of getting hooked on roller coasters.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
That's fun.
I can relate. Jeff and I have always really loved them too. So okay, we're looking forward to that.
Don, one of my destinations is out by you guys.
Oh,
I'm planning on going out there to Six Flags over Texas.
Yep. Oh, that's a great one. Great coaster park.
And, it is. It is a great. Six Flags Over Texas is a great coaster park for anybody. Oh, hey Nick, good to see you. For anybody who is a, well, give it the Chris. I can't do it like Chris. My wrist is not that flexible, but I try. But yeah, it's an amazing coaster park. If you're a coaster person, Jeff and I love it. We're coaster people. William loves it. Yeah, most definitely. And there's also, there's a lot in Texas. There's Schlitterbahn. There's, not so much in a water
Fiesta,
park,
Texas.
obviously. But there's also Fiesta, Texas. There's SeaWorld in San Antonio. Yeah.
Oh, Don, I have to mention something. I just noticed somebody here that's going to be having a birthday tomorrow. Jonathan.
Yes. Oh, that's true. That's true.
There's only one reason I know it's his birthday tomorrow. Because that's one thing that we have in common.
Oh, do you share?
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. So we got. All right, William. I've got the.
I was gonna say I do not have the train whistle. So.
I've got my train whistle, and we're gonna go ahead and now that since you mentioned it, we're gonna go ahead and blow the train whistle for you and Jonathan. Jonathan, of course, is one of our fantastic. Jonathan, man, I think you were one of our first moderators, and we were so honored that you agreed to mod for our channel. And so I'm gonna give y'all toot toot on our Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. This is kind of our thing here to celebrate birthdays. So happy birthday, Jonathan and Brian.
Happy birthday.
Loud noise warning coming, Mikey. If you're ghosting, buddy, loud noise. Here we go. Train whistles are loud. Yay. Yay. Yeah, I knew you were there, Mike. I knew you were there, Mikey. Y'all, Mike exists in this world to make sure that my ego does not get too big. That's yeah. It's kind of a mutual thing. I'll have to say, we we do that for each other. But yeah, it's great to see everybody in the chat, and yeah, we're so.
Jeff says, "Is Will in the sauna?" No, this is not quite my normal setup.
Big summer blowout.
Yeah, big summer blowout. And, no, it's not quite my normal setup. Out of pocket. Been out of pocket for a while now, but still out of pocket. And so, anyway, looking forward to having my normal setup again. Here within the next few weeks or so. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll kind of get back to our regularly scheduled programming, y'all, if we can. I'm going to go ahead, guys, and do this day. We'll read through this day in Disney history. There was some really good stuff in this day in Disney history, and then William, I'm gonna kind of come back to you for a little reflection, and maybe some talk about some of our favorite Disney moments, all of us. This day in Disney history, on 1943, the Disney short Figaro and Cleo, distributed by RKO, is released. It's the first appearance of the kitten and goldfish since their debut in the 1940 feature Pinocchio. So that's really cool. And Walt Disney loved Figaro so much that Figaro then became Minnie's kitty cat. So I love that.
That's neat.
Yeah. 1971 Life magazine. 1971, think about the year. Life magazine presents a look at the newly opened Disney World in Florida. A color photo of 1,500 Disney employees posing in front of Cinderella's castle, shot by Yale Joel, is featured on the cover. And I know y'all have seen that. It's really.
I have that magazine.
Really? That's
Yep, I showed it to you. Remember, I brought it. Yeah,
I told my mom. I framed
it. Yeah, we bought it a couple years ago.
Oh my gracious. What a treasure.
Yeah.
What a treasure. That is amazing. 1981, Disney releases 12 titles for the first time to VHS tape. Okay, raise your hand if you still have VHS tapes, Disney VHS tapes.
I've got about 50 of them.
We do too. We have a lot of. Oh, thanks so much, Amy. Hey,
thanks, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Thanks so much. We appreciate you. But yeah, they released A Dream Called Walt Disney World, Alice in Wonderland, Old Yeller, Darby O'Gill and the Little People with none other than Sean Connery, Amy, Treasure Island, Herbie Rides Again, The Shaggy Dog, Goofy Over Sports, Pollyanna, The Adventures of Chip and Dale, and The Sign of Zorro. So I loved VHS Disney tapes. I loved them, and we had a ton of them. 1992, actor-singer Vincent Martella, who is the voice of Phineas for Disney Channel's Phineas and Ferb, is born in Rochester, New York in 92. Oh my goodness, he's a kid. He's
graduated high school a year before that.
Yeah. He's about your age, William.
Yeah, I was gonna say a year younger than me.
So and we love Phineas and Ferb. We're not just
supposed to get more episodes. That's all that they've been working on it.
I love it. If y'all have never watched Phineas and Ferb, go. It's fantastic. Hang in there to get all of the recurring themes. It has a lot of recurring themes. It's what I like to refer to as intelligent humor.
Yeah,
it's
fun.
Fantastic. 1996, the Main Street Electrical Parade at Disneyland gives its final performance. So that happened in 96. Of course, they did bring it back, for a little while. But yeah, that was in 96. 97, in New York City, previews began for Disney's live Broadway show, The Lion King. The Times Square Disney store connected to the New Amsterdam Theater is filled with Lion King merchandise. Y'all, I have seen The Lion King on Broadway. It's utterly and completely incredible. I could come up with more superlatives, but it is amazing. I've also seen that performance in Dallas. But if you've never seen The Lion King on Broadway, it is worth getting on a plane. It is. It's that good. So, William, I hope to get you to New York to see. You saw Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
And of course we went. Yeah. We went to see the Rockettes, but you've never seen The Lion King. So
yeah. Well, I mean, Adam's really the one that needs to go see it, since he was,
yes.
Mufasa at his high school's production of
He was.
The Lion King.
Yeah, my youngest son played Mufasa, and they were one of the very first, after Disney released that, licensed that for high school plays. Pleasant Grove was one of the first high schools to perform it, and did a fantastic job. My son Adam is 6'3", and then by the time he added, Mufasa's headpiece was a good 1.5 feet. He was really big. I mean, he was Mufasa, y'all. And he has really thick blonde curly hair. I mean, he was good. He was very good in the role. He's a good actor. He really is. So.
I know what don't compare, but the show Animal Kingdom is always my favorite. I've been wanting to go see the Broadway show for years.
It's that, and that show, Cherie, is really, they do that show, the live action Beauty and the Beast that they do. Those are theatrical productions, and that they do several times a day. It's really, when you think about it, it's pretty amazing. Tip of the ears, as always, Mike Wheeler, Stilt Walker in Festival of Lion King at one point. So, let's see, just to wrap this up, 1998, William, Disney's newest show, Fantasmic, debuts at the Hollywood Hills Amphitheater, located at Disney MGM Studios. So,
the best.
Yeah,
my personal favorite nighttime show. I love the fireworks in front of the castle, but I don't know. I think they changed Fantasmic. They changed the show a little bit. They're at Hollywood Studios, and I still love it. I think it kind of jumps around a little bit more than it used to, in terms of the different sections and things, but I still love it. I can remember that first time, watching it and just being like, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And just the end of the show is just so triumphant and upbeat, and magical. And it's just, I love it. It's a work of art. Yeah.
You guys got to see Fantasmic at Disneyland.
First time I saw it. Well,
I think that's better than the Hollywood Studio show.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It's good. It's fantastic. They've got to bring back Maleficent as the dragon. They've got to bring that back. It's amazing. I have not watched Fantasmic in Disneyland all the way through. I don't know how that happened, but somehow it did. So a lot of people have seen The Lion King. Dave Strugand, oh my goodness. You saw it in London and in New York. Wow. Am I jealous or what? That is amazing. That's The Lion King on Broadway was rather innovative. It was the first of first theater. They invented the animals that they use, and it's just incredible. And honestly, even the high school version that my son did was pretty great.
Yeah.
The costuming was pretty great. So anyway, also just last one, 2016, y'all, Hawaiian Airlines, in collaboration with the Walt Disney Studios, unveils the first of 3 custom Airbus A330 aircraft being adorned with imagery from the highly anticipated CG animated comedy adventure Moana. The inaugural decal design features 4 characters from the movie on Hawaiian's fuselage. So I love that. I thought that was really neat. Of course, we're looking forward to Moana too. So
Yes.
yes, very much looking forward to that. Tina says the Syracuse stage was big. Yeah, they still went down that. Yeah, the Lion King spills out into the aisles. And even the high school, they did it that way in Adam's production as well. It was very impressive. The opening scene, when all the animals are present for the presentation of Simba, is impressive. It just really is. So, and our high school, Adam's high, I'll just, here comes the mama in me. This is free. Adams High School theater class was exceptional. They were very, very good, and they did a fantastic job with The Lion King. It was pretty amazing. So, and I do have that on DVD. So, okay. So Jonathan says some still do come down the aisle, but in Vegas, literally everything came down the aisles. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty great. Okay, gosh. Y'all, the first time I ever went to a Disney park, I think I was about, and I'd have to double check with my sister on this, but the first time I ever went to a Disney park, I think I was about 7 or 8 years old, and I went to Disney World. And then I went to Disneyland in California. I was probably about 11 or 12, the first time I went to Disneyland. And my family had always kind of been, Disney people. Like, even my mom loved Mickey Mouse. My cousin Misty loved Mickey Mouse. My aunts, I have a sterling silver Mickey Mouse pendant that's about that tall. It's pretty huge. That belonged to my Aunt Bonnie. And some early pictures of her riding the carousel. So we've just always kind of been, Disney people. Is it the same for you guys? Do y'all, are y'all, where does your love of Disney come from? Dane, let's start with you.
Yeah, we started when my family moved down here for my dad's work. I was 3 years old, and we started going to Walt Disney World that next year. And so I think we had passes for 1 or 2 years, and we went to Walt Disney World. And then through the years, I remember going
the Talkie Mickey Project
several times, growing up, and then as an adult, I've gone a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And recently, I've got I had a pass for a couple of years. I was going a lot, and then of course doing some streaming. But yeah, I've had just being here in Central Florida, where Disney is. You can drive to Disney in an hour. It just kind of it's been incredible, but I think I've kind of taken it for granted that it was there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
right.
But yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to act if Disney was an hour's drive away. That would just be, for us, it's 15 hours away. So, I mean, we're pretty much right in the middle, y'all, living in Texas. driving to Disneyland takes about the same amount of time. You know, we just always have kind of gravitated toward Disney World, I guess, because Jeff and I are from Tennessee originally, and of course Tennessee is a lot closer to Disney World. So once we moved to got married, moved to Texas, had kids, we just gravitated towards Florida, I guess, as you know, naturally.
Well,
Ryan, how about you? Now you know Disneyland is your home park. Oh, go ahead, Dean.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Well, I have actually, speaking of that hour drive, I'm doing that tomorrow morning, and I'll be streaming
Good
down
deal.
there. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out for tonight. But
Okay.
thanks for
Have
letting
a
me
good
on,
night,
and
Dean.
Yeah.
congratulations on 5 years. And
Thanks,
I'll
Dean.
message you, man.
so
Well, thanks,
Thank you.
Dean. Thanks,
Good night.
Dean. Dean's been on a lot lately with us, and we appreciate you, you know,
Yes,
coming on,
thank you,
Dean,
Dean.
and
Yeah,
you know,
Dean's a good
co-ghost
guy.
hosting. But yeah, and we're excited about all your channel growth, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow on your live stream. So get some rest, and we look forward to going with you, to being on Disney property with you.
all right.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye, Dean.
Bye, Dean.
Drive safe tomorrow. Have fun.
Thank you.
Well, my first time at Disneyland was, I believe I was about 4 years old. And
Yeah.
I actually have memories of
Talking
me
Mickey
riding
Project
the
Walk, yeah.
carousel and Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, being
Yes.
terrified of Alice in Wonderland for some reason.
Really?
I think it was because I thought as a kid, oh my God, we're riding on a caterpillar. What happens if we go upside down under a leaf?
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
You know, I mean, kid logic, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
But then I got to work at Disneyland as one of my early jobs. And,
oh, nice. Yeah.
going there and working there, it's like it just opens up your eyes to how people act when they're in the park. Because you're going to get some people that are, most people for the most part are going to be awesome. But you're going to get some people that really shouldn't be out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
But actually, Will,
I
I have to thank you, Will, because with all the advice that you gave me before my first ever trip to Walt Disney World,
I remember
it
that.
was an amazing time.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh,
I'm glad it didn't lead you astray. I remember you asking, some questions, and I think I was doing a solo stream that night for whatever reason.
Much.
And yeah, that was. So I'm glad it went well. Glad you had a great time.
Yeah.
And I have to say, the restaurants that we went to, oh my God, I have to say, if you've never been to Sanaa, definitely have to do that one. That was probably that one, and Artist Point were probably our two favorite meals in the park in the resorts.
Yeah, I've never done Artist Point. I'd love to do it. I'd love to do it.
That's a definite must do, because number one, the food's amazing. Number two, you get Snow White, Grumpy and Dopey wandering around the restaurant.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't get to see the dwarfs very much.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
And you also get an audience with the Queen. So everybody's summoned up to
absolutely
to have a little interaction with the evil Queen, which, you never see her out, do you?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's
she's
really cool.
She's really cool. She's really cool. Cherie, how about you? What how did you come to love Disney? Was it kind of a family thing, or
I vaguely remember when I was about, I think 6 or so. I was living with my dad when I was younger, and my stepbrother at the time, it was a big legal custody thing, but I all I can remember is this tragic memory of me on Dumbo with my dad and my brother. And I was like 5 or 6 years old, I believe. And I wanted to steer the thing so bad. But they let my little 2 or 3 year old little brother do it. And it was like, oh, he's the baby. And I was like, I want to do it. And I only, and that's just one of the memories that I just had. And it was just like, and I wanted to go. I feel like, I just remember that so vividly. But other than that, I went there on, we could never afford it. I know I lived in Florida, most of my whole life. I was born and raised there. Went to North Carolina when I was a couple of years younger, and then finally moved to Florida after I graduated high school. But went there on my class trip. Kind of got the bug then because we were there 3 days.
Yeah.
We got to do. We did our class trip. Did Wet and Wild the first day. We all got burnt, and then we had Epcot Magic Kingdom. And but let me tell you something. But I remember that trip so vividly because our high school. Well, I went to an academy. I went to like a little private school, and our whole senior class trip was maybe 25 people. Because the whole school was maybe 200, and 3 of those ladies are still my very, very close friends, and a total of 6 of them I still keep in contact, and we're having our 40th reunion in 2026, and 3 of them have had breast cancer. And when I went through everything. It was just you can't. I would never want to go through that again. But when I did, they were all of my friends that they were all there for me. And when and my friend Heidi, her and her mom they live in Asheville. And if you could please just keep her and her mom in your prayers. Her mom is 91 years old. They have been without power for 2 weeks now.
Good heavens.
They just got running water yesterday.
That's now where are they, Cherie? Again, where are they?
They're Asheville, North Carolina.
Okay.
And they just got running water, but she's just been, we're hanging in there, y'all. People just bringing them food and making sure they're okay. And I was blessed. James got to meet her. We got to see last August because we were supposed to go to Maryland, but with me losing JoJo and everything, I couldn't do it. So I went to the mountains and got to see my sister and visit. And I've got to see Heidi. I hadn't seen her since the 90s. And so anyway, but Disney, yes. And then James and I went to on our honeymoon. And he had been several times before we got married.
Nice.
That's neat.
Nice.
So because we got married in 1999, and when the Epcot had the 2000 on it, I believe, and everything, and I still have, we got our magic pictures and everything, and I've still got the hard copies of the photos from then, and everything. So
nice. Okay, Jennifer, you're up. Well, I tell you what, let's say hello. Oh my goodness, very special. Another friend here, the Disney Maker. Oh my gosh, Chris.
Hey, welcome in.
Thanks for popping in. And you're at Disney. You said you're at where are you right now, Chris?
I'm sitting in the lobby at Kadani.
I thought that looked familiar.
Stop it.
That's so cool.
We're all jealous.
We're on a staycation.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Neat.
That is so cool, Chris.
The lighting is better.
Well, everything is better where you are. It doesn't matter. I mean, if they were to turn all the lights off, it would still be fantastic.
Vanessa's best friend, her and her 2 daughters had never been here, but her husband was here 20 years ago. So we invited them to hang out with us for a week here. So that's what we're doing.
Neat. That's great.
Well, so you're taking a break.
Yeah. So.
Are you enjoying it?
My lighting looks like theater lighting. I'm ready for my makeup, Mr. DeVille.
All right. right?
Get
It
something
does.
different. Get something
It's so
different. It's all
it's so
downlighted here.
dramatic.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
I gotta go hide. I gotta go hide. Go in the dark.
Oh my gosh. Can y'all see the in the background? Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Wow. That place, Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kadani Village, are Jeff and I have been to Africa more than once. And that we love the country of Ghana. We've also been into Togo. But it's amazing. I mean,
There you go.
as the Poly is so
Put a
much
big
like
screen.
Hawaii, it is amazing what Joe Rody was able to accomplish in bringing all the cultural realism and authenticity to
Said
those two properties.
Chris is the
Look at
big
that.
screen mom.
Yep. Let me absolutely. I thought of it the same. There's yeah, so cool. So cool. Oh, and I love your T-shirt, Chris.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Tigger's
Yeah,
my
I like-
What a great shirt.
Well, congratulations. This is real exciting. So go ahead back to Jennifer. I'll just keep my place in line over here.
Thank you so much. Okay, and we will be right back. Okay, let's see if I can get everybody back. I can get everybody back up. Yeah. Okay, Jennifer, you're up. Where did your love of
Right.
Disney start?
So, my mother and my grandmother took myself and my three siblings. There was four of us at the time. My mother had another one later in life, so there were five. But there were four of us that went to Disney. I was about 12 years old, I guess, and maybe I don't know, around 12, I think. And I absolutely fell in love with it, and
Yeah.
it was just something that tugged at my heart. I remember riding the monorail and crying when I first saw Cinderella's castle. My brother's going, "What's wrong with you? What's going? What are you doing? What's wrong with you?" And I'm saying, "No, these are like happy tears." And
Yeah.
my memories from that first trip were the first thing that I rode was "It's a Small World," and the second thing I
Yeah.
rode was Prince Charming's Regal Carousel. And still to this day,
Oh.
those two are my favorite Magic Kingdom rides. But then
Oh.
after that, Ron and I went, his parents took us as teenagers for a 14-day trip to Disney.
Wow.
And
Yeah, y'all are sweethearts, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Y'all are childhood
yeah,
sweethearts.
from high school, yeah.
Yeah.
And we that's when there was a river country, and it was just the Magic Kingdom. But I mean, we just had the best time. I just remember eating chocolate covered bananas every single day on that trip. And those frozen chocolate covered bananas, I still love
Yeah.
them. But it was different, I mean, you had the popcorn, you had the chocolate covered. There wasn't all this food there like there is now, and so you had your
Yeah.
your
Exactly
Disney
right.
treats, that your
Yeah.
classics that, and
Yeah.
and then we took our children, we always took our
Yeah.
kids to Disney. And
Mhm.
then when I really started to enjoy Disney as an adult was really like after the kids were all grown and at college, and Ron was doing some traveling, and I would just um, I had good friends that lived in Orlando, and I would go and I would stay with them. I had an annual pass, and I would go to Disney
Yeah.
myself for all the time, and then
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
back and
Yeah.
we'd have dinner and stuff. And then we finally moved to Florida, and that made it so much
Mhm.
easier.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, it's very, similar. You're talking about, I vividly, this is like a core memory for me. Um, the electric light parade. That's just kind of what our families generally called it, the electric light parade, the Main Street Electrical Parade in Disneyland. I remember that standing on Main Street and seeing that for the first time as a little girl, and
I
I
remember that
just cried
parade.
happy tears. I
It,
just And it was the first time I'd ever really, had an experience like that. It was just so happy, and the music was so happy, and it was this amazing thing that I'd never seen before, and so that is a core memory for me, of seeing the Main Street Electrical Parade at Disneyland for the first time.
The way that I can explain that, Dawn, is it just fills you up.
It does.
It's like when you see Happily Ever After. It just fills you up with
It
joy.
does.
But there's nothing quite like it, and that never went away from me.
Well, and I'm so excited, y'all, about. I also love Spectral Magic. I'm so excited that one of the things that they announced at D23 is that Magic Kingdom will be getting a new nighttime parade. Now, I'm all in for that. Sign me up. I've been saying that for years. You know that if somebody made me CEO for a day, that's the first thing I do.
Have they hinted? Is it going to be a new one, or are we getting?
Yes. It's going to be a brand new nighttime parade.
I would be happy with the Main Street Electrical Parade. Man,
I know.
They redid that so much. They have a small world, the float, and all the princesses and everything. I never got to see it when it was in Orlando. Whenever the Magic Kingdom, I never got to see it.
Oh, it was just incredible. Yeah, we're getting a brand new one. So
I was hoping we were going to get Pink tonight, but I've heard it's going to go back to Disneyland now.
Yeah, I was about to say I've seen them teasing it recently. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we may have to try to get out there, William, to see Pink tonight. I would love to do it. I have I've got guys on like the Super 8 movie cassettes. I have Spectral Magic in its entirety. I've got to get a lot of those digitized and try to get them up on the channel.
I would love to see that. I hope you can do that. I've never seen it.
Yeah. Go to Rob Fuzz's channel. He's got it.
That's true. I probably have then. I think.
Yeah. Oh, it's special.
James and I just love his channel because James, I'm sorry. James has a channel and he has a lot of 80s and 90s Disney cruises, and he just loves Rob to death. He said he loves Rob's channel because all that retro stuff.
Yeah.
Dawn, I have to say, one of my fond recent memories at Disneyland was getting to spend the day, or most of the day, with two people that are actually in chat. I got to hang out with Talking Mickey Project, Emma, and her parents for like most of the day. And that day, we also signed in Kelly and her daughter. So we managed to get Kelly and Emma's parents to finally meet.
Yeah.
And that was an absolute blast.
Yeah.
Just hanging out with friends is just amazing.
Amazing day. Yeah. And Baker, you what? Okay, now you're a huge Disney nut, like the like all of us here. What? And I don't know that I've ever talked with you about what started your love of Disney.
No, we came here, Vanessa and I, when we were dating in the late '80s, and actually I think it was right after I think Epcot opened, and we saw Main Street, and we were like, "This is really cool." Yeah. And we didn't go back again until 2002.
Really?
Yeah. 2002, and when we took the kid, we brought the kids, and then we brought our in-laws, and then we found a bunch of people in church that used to go to Disney like twice a year, and we're like, "Oh, cool, maybe we could go to you." And then we started doing adult trips to Disney.
Right.
And then next thing you know,
just kind of gets bigger.
Yeah, we're like, okay, so we need to make this Disney fun. So we were going like every 2 years, and then we started going every year, and then one year,
Baker, you're my people, bud.
I went with my son's high school, as a chaperone. And I was talking to the music director, and she goes, we always need chaperones for this. So if you and your wife ever want to come and just chaperone any group that we bring down here.
Oh, nah, don't want to do that.
One year, I came down here 4 times in 12 months as a chaperone.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we were hooked. And then our friends suggested that we look into the DVC. So then we got a DVC, and then we made the 5-year plan to retire here. And Vanessa retired. It's been 3.5 years ago now.
Wow.
And my dream was always to bake for the Walt Disney World Company. And 5 months ago, that dream came to fruition. I'm now a baker pastry chef over the Contemporary.
Oh, awesome.
Yay.
Congratulations, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
congratulations. That's amazing.
Thank you.
am I that far behind, Baker, that I didn't realize you're over there? That's fantastic.
Yeah, you're
okay.
behind on that, Dawn.
Pardon?
I said you're behind on that.
I
one, Dawn.
am. Golly.
That's
I'm
okay.
so sorry.
I
That's
was so
awesome.
excited when Chris announced that. I was so happy.
Yes. Yes.
It's
Baker, that's
you when you talk to people and you interview people and like the people you have on here and you talk about what is your favorite thing and things like that. When you think about it, when you have and this is it's really humbling to say when you have an opportunity to create the magic that you all felt one day from a Disney cast member. And it's very humbling to be able to do that. And I don't, and those that know me well enough to say I don't take that lightly. I take that very seriously. To present the magic and show the magic, to keep it at the highest level I can. And I'll do it until it's not fun anymore. And when it's not fun anymore, then I'll retire.
There you go.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That's awesome.
Gotcha. Well, it really is. And it's,
Thank you for asking me to come in tonight. And I'm sorry, I totally forgot. We went over to Epcot. We showed the girls the fireworks. We got pixie dusted. We got to stand in a VIP spot over in Italy to watch the fireworks. So the girls loved it. And then we came back and I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. And I grabbed my phone and went, I grabbed my wife's magic band and out the door I went.
Oh, well, Chris, it's really sweet of you.
Yeah.
And Jennifer, because Jennifer's on a cruise and you're at Walt Disney World at Kidani Village, no less. And so, we really appreciate y'all coming in. And it's very special to see you. It's just special to see all of you. It means the world to us. It really does. So,
Well, Dawn, I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Thanks for dropping in.
Congratulations. Keep on doing what you and Will are doing. I look forward to seeing you in the parks sometime soon. And,
Absolutely. December.
In December. Yeah. I'm going to go live tomorrow from Coco Cay. It's the private island that it's a Royal Caribbean island, but no, Royal owns Celebrity, so they share, the island. So both cruise lines go there. Looking to have some fun on Coco Cay tomorrow.
Okay.
Have fun.
Enjoy your trip.
Definitely.
All right.
Check it
Goodbye,
out.
everybody.
Safe travels.
Nice to see
Bye,
you.
Jennifer.
Appreciate
Bye.
it. Good night.
Safe travels.
Oh, so and there's some people in chat I wanted to say hi to too. So there's Kelly, the Mickey Bunch, Jason, Tina McNeil, Julie. Hi guys.
Got a good bunch in there.
Because
Thanks
when
so
I'm
much
on
for
like this, I can't text because
Jonathan.
I can't get into chat because then I'll lose my picture and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
But look, I wanted to come in and congratulate you guys. It's always great when I see you at the parks. I enjoy that. And when anytime that we get to see each other, it's always pretty cool. And I like popping into your streams every once in a while. So it's
Well, you're welcome anytime, Chris.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Well, all of you are. Y'all just welcome to. We just love to have you. We love to get together. And be able to visit and see each other. And we spend so much time together, guys, that once we actually meet in person, it's just kind of a formality.
Yep.
It's wonderful to meet in person, but we already know each other.
Yeah.
So it's really cool, and we really love you
Especially when you
guys.
get to get a hug for the first time when you've seen them for
Yes.
like Tina. I finally got to get a hug from Tina in May, and it was just
yeah.
oh, I just love Tina so much, and just to get that
It's
hug,
just special.
and then you don't know how long, you don't know when, if you need to let go or not, and you need to let go, and they're still hugging. I'm like, okay, it's okay.
Those are the best kind. Those are the best kind. They are.
Yeah.
I've got, guys, I'm going to show you. I'm going to do this, and then we've got. I'm going to go ahead and do a giveaway, but I got us a celebratory. Let me go big on my. I got us a celebratory. Let's do a little cupcake or something. So,
Oh my gosh.
So there's our little. This is a nothing bundt cake. Do you guys have those where you are? It's called nothing bundt cake.
Nothing but
Oh yes, my friend actually works at one. Yeah, they're they're so good.
Yeah. So this is, let's see, let me go ahead and light the candle. But yeah, this I'll post a picture of this. I always post a picture on our Instagram page. But yeah, we just always light the candle. This is kind of our little tradition. To light the candle.
That's great.
But yeah. Now this is their Nothing Bundt Cakes is local here, but they're all over Texas. I don't know how many other places they exist in, but this one is a flavor of the week, and it is a Heath Bar bundt cake.
Ooh.
So I can't wait to taste this one, and it's got the
grandmother's favorite.
Yes, that's Heath Bar. Heath Bar was my mom's favorite candy. So, happy birthday to us. Happy 5-year anniversary. Yeah. So I'll post a picture of that on Instagram. I can't wait to taste that. But I jazzed it up a little bit with some candy, but it's
well,
cool.
I just got a text from Vanessa saying they're putting the girls down and they're sleeping on the pull-out sofa in between the two rooms. So I have to go, so I don't wait when I come in.
Okay.
Well, thanks for dropping in on us.
Thanks so much, Chris. Congrats on your job. I'm so excited.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And congratulations and happy next 5 years.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, guys. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have fun on vacation.
Coming in.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Yeah. And Mike, if you're trying to come in, we can see you in the green room, but we can't actually see you. So let us know if you want to come in without, or what you're up to there. But I wanted to let you know that we can't actually see you. The screen is blank. So Mikey's trying to come in there. So okay, he's thinking about it. Okay, guys. Now I'm not sure. William, you may have to help me out on the technical part of this. We've got just a few things, guys, to give away tonight. Just kind of some stuff that I have. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Emma. The toy box is full. William picks up things at the Disney store. I pick up things at the Disney store, just to have when they're on sale and what have you. And I've got a couple things here to give away now. And let me see. The first thing that I'm going to do is a Disney Park Pal. Have y'all ever seen these? I thought these were so cute. This is a Disney Park Pal, and it hooks to like the strap of your, purse or anything. It hooks right on your backpack or whatever. And Mikey, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. We have, so we're going to give this away. Hang in there with me, because we have a really special, our 100th Ghost Host coming in. It could, Jonathan, it could actually be a bad clip. Okay, you're dark again, Mike. You're dark again. So yeah, this guys will clip to anything. They're so cute. Look how cute she is.
Minnie looks angry or something. Look, why is look at her eyes?
She doesn't actually, it's kind of the light. She actually looks kind of happy.
Okay, there. Oh,
yeah. There you go.
Okay, maybe
she looks kind of happy.
Yeah. At first, it was like, okay.
She's really cute. She's really cute. And these hang on too. If you were to hook this to your backpack or whatever, they really hang on tight, and they're just really cute. I thought it was just adorable. So, okay, we've got a wheel, a spinning wheel, and Mikey, let us know when you're ready, buddy.
Oh, let's see. How do I put names on the? Well, I guess. Let's see.
Okay, so I think
I have a wheel. Do I just need to manually add people in, or?
I think what we need to do. I think this is how you do it. If I remember, what we need to do is everybody if you want your name on the wheel, we spin to see who gets, the Mickey is the little Minnie Mouse Park Pal, is I think everybody needs to put your name in the chat or just post like a word in the chat. Let's post Minnie, MINNIE. Everybody just put Minnie in the chat, and then William can copy and paste those names onto the wheel. So let's do that. Everybody, if you want to be entered to get the Park Pal, the Mini Park Pal, there you go, Cherie. There you go. Cherie's starting us off there, taking the lead. There we go. Just put Minnie in the chat. There you go, Jason. And then what William can do is copy and paste those names into the chat. There you go, Mike. Okay. Yeah. We've got a couple things to give away, so get your names in. And we've got some other things, guys, too. The mini is what we're working on now, and then I'll show you the rest of the stuff I just thought it would be fun to give away, and I'm just going to keep up with everybody's name. And if you win something tonight, you will need to either email me or send me a direct message on Instagram with your address.
You like my
you're not late.
pumpkin?
Hey, Debbie.
You like my pumpkin?
Hey, Debbie,
that's so much fun.
Okay, can you try see if you can copy and paste those onto the wheel?
I've been typing them in as they come across.
Oh, okay. That'll work too.
I was going to say, part of my problem is I've been out of the game for a while, and so I got logged out on the all the Hitchhiking Bones stuff, and so I would definitely do it. Do what Mike has, but I'm logged out, and I don't want to have to go through the 2-step verification and everything. Get the email to your email address, the whole 9 yards. So we're just going to wing it here.
Ta-ta for now.
I think I got everybody. Let's see. We got. I'll read them off, and then you scroll through the chat real quick. We have Surfer Girl 326. We have Jason Thibodeau. We have Mike Wheeler, AJC Magic TV, and Jonathan Chung. Anybody else?
Well, I can't join chat, so.
Put your name on the. Okay, go ahead and put. Add. Let's see. I was looking to see if there was anybody else. Okay. And go ahead and put Debbie in there too. Okay. Debbie just came in, I think. And Brian. You want to be entered on the wheel, Brian?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right.
All right.
Debbie. All right, Debbie's in here. Let's see. Debbie said I want to be on the wheel. Okay. All right. I think I got everybody. So
Okay.
like I said, I'm just going to kind of wing it here.
Julie, hey. Oh, there's the wheel, guys. Add Emma. Add Emma, honey.
Add Emma. Okay.
Add Emma. Talking Mickey Project.
All right.
Anybody else speak now or forever hold your peace? Mikey, do you want to be entered on the wheel?
He's already on the wheel.
He's already on there. Okay.
Yeah, he put his name. He put Minnie in.
Yeah.
There we go. All righty. Let's see what we got.
Hi, Kay.
Hey,
Put
Kay,
Kay on there.
All right.
One of our great ghost hosts, Kay.
Long time no see, Kay.
There we go. Okay. Get Kay added in here. Okay. All right. Only one more look.
Okay, this is for the Park Pal. This is for the mini Park Pal, guys.
All right, here we go. Like I said, not the most efficient way, but here we go. Let's see. There we go. Let's scroll here. How do I actually spin the wheel? Click to spin. There we go. All right. All right. Good luck, everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
It's still moving.
Oh, Sheree! Oh, it's Jason! It's Jason! Jason! All right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Right.
Jason got that. I'm writing your name down, Jason.
Should I remove people from the list after they've won?
Yes.
All right, Jason.
So.
Congratulations, Jason.
Jason Thibodeau.
Fully off the list here. All right.
So Jason, send me.
Julie. Let me get Julie added in for the next one.
Yeah, most definitely. Okay, so Jason got that mini Park Pal. I will send it to Jason along with some Hitchhiking Bones gear, magnets, anything I've got in there, buttons, that kind of thing. So I'll do that. So okay, so Jason got the mini. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Kay, welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh yeah, Sheree, we're so close.
Oh, man.
We're so close. I thought you had it.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, next, guys. Okay, we're going to start with kind of the small stuff. This is really adorable. I just picked this up because I thought it was so cute, and I just never have used it. I would love to use it, but I just never have, and I thought I would give it away tonight. It's a Minnie Mouse keychain.
Neat.
And it's the kind it's the flip kind.
Oh, okay.
Where you can flip it and it turns a different color.
Oh, neat.
Like you can make it silver, so you can make it silver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's just a really neat little keychain. And then I'm going to throw in something that's even better, a Hitchhiking Bones keychain.
There you go.
Hitchhiking Bones keychain.
I'm gonna have to bounce, guys. I've got a dog to put to bed, and I've got to help my mom get into bed now. So,
all right.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Thanks, Brian. We appreciate you being here.
Have a good night, Brian.
We really appreciate you coming in.
Yeah.
Love to your mom.
Thank you for having me.
Be talking to you. Stay in touch.
Don, have you made pins? I've never gotten a button from you. I need to put one of your pins on my shout out board. I have a shout out.
Yes. Okay. So a note, send Sheree a pin.
There we go.
No, I don't think I ever have. I don't think I've ever sent you one, Sheree. Okay, got it. You made a note. Okay, we're gonna spin again. Anybody else need to be added?
Yeah. We have, running through the list of names here, we have Surf Girl 326, Mike Wheeler, AJC Magic TV, Jonathan Chung, Brian Eisenhart, Debbie Burnfield, Talking Mickey Project, Kay Wilby, and Julie McCowan so far. That's the list of names that we got there. So wait a second.
Made a note, Jonathan. This is really cute. this would be a really, really neat backpack charm too. This would look really neat. Hooked on a backpack, y'all. I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah, there you go. Well, it's
Lots of bling.
I've got it. A lot of bling. It's really cute, and that's why I bought it. It's kind of girly looking, and I bought it. And
okay, Mikey says, "Adam, when he's in the studio, Adam, real quick, because his camera goes out."
Yeah, before his camera goes out.
Okay, he said, "Okay, where?"
So if you see him hit the studio, you gotta add him really quickly.
Gotcha. I will, Mike.
Have a good night, Talking Mickey Project.
Help me watch.
Good night, Emma, and everybody.
Good night, Emma.
Bye, Emma.
So we're gonna. Okay, are we ready to spin for that?
All right, let's spin.
Spin for those.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Bring it in close.
All right, there we go. Let me go large on it. Okay, we're ready.
Go.
See who it is. Oh, Brian.
Brian.
He's not even in here.
Brian got it.
Oh, congratulations.
Brian got it. Yay. Brian just left us, but it was so sweet of him to come in. We appreciate it. So Brian got that. Now, hang around. Now I've got a couple more things, but this is kind of the big thing at the end of the night, when we get down to it. And this is something that I love. I bought several of these because I love, this is one of my favorite t-shirts, and William knows that it is. This is a 50th anniversary Haunted Mansion pop t-shirt. Yeah. It's and I wear this t-shirt all the time. See, it's got the Hitchhiking Ghost. Hitchhiking Ghost. It is a pop, buckle pop t-shirt. It's a large. And as I said, y'all will see me in this t-shirt in the parks a lot because I love it so much. That's what the t-shirt looks like. So it's a really, really cool. It's a really, really cool. It's in a nice box. It is a large. So that's kind of the finale tonight. I bought several of them just because I love them so much, and but I decided to give one away. And if I'm not mistaken, they did this. Let's see, is this a 50th anniversary? Or it's just, maybe it's not. Okay, I was thinking, no, it is a 50th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion. Y'all, it is a 50th anniversary t-shirt. I love this. It's limited edition. There you go.
That's what I thought. I remember seeing those at Target. Yeah. Target had a lot of that merchandise.
Yeah.
I got
So okay. Yeah. So that's last. Okay, we're watching for Mikey. Y'all. Okay. William, was there anything else, as far as okay, did I blow out this candle?
Yeah, I thought you did. Yeah. Did it not go out? I thought you got it. Whoops.
Wow. It was lit again, y'all. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's still out. I'm watching it.
Yeah.
I did blow it out, right? Wow, that's okay. That's interesting. I did blow it out. I know I blew it out. Okay, I'm gonna let me go ahead, y'all, and we do have our ghost host. We want to recognize our ghost host by name because all these years, we could not have done it without.
I think Tina's the like the like the X-Files. I think that's what she's going for.
Okay. I just looked over there and it was lit again. Yeah. Oh, there comes Mikey. Okay. Mikey, you're on stage. You're on stage.
Too slow.
Our 100th ghost. our
Can you hear me?
100th ghost.
Yeah, we can hear you. The screen's blacked out, but we can hear you.
Sorry about that. I was trying to go through the StreamYard app, but it wasn't working.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about
It's
that.
pain in the butt.
Yeah. But yeah, our 100th ghost.
Hey, there you are.
There he is.
That's why we couldn't see you. That's why we couldn't see you.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go big screen on Mike.
Oh,
There
that's
is
awesome.
our 100th ghost in the magic. I love it, Mike.
Mike has
I love it, Mike.
the force is balanced with Mike.
The force is very
I
balanced.
just do this. Hey, Google, turn my light to 100%. Can you see me now?
Sort of, kind of, maybe.
Hey, Google, turn my light to 100. Hey, Google, turn my light to white.
Oh, that it went out. You're totally black again, Mike.
Hey,
Google
Google,
must be upset with
turn
you.
my light to white. Is it on?
Now we can't see you again.
Ah! Hold on. Wait.
We're
Hey, Google, turn my light to red.
Strange things are happening here on the Hitchhiking Bones YouTube channel tonight.
It is, y'all. The spirits are.
I'll just go
The
get them.
spirits are
There, that's
strange.
better.
Okay, we can see you again, but you're in the dark, Mike. We can see you again.
It's better than black.
It is. It is. We can see
Hold
you
on.
barely. Okay, so Mikey, I don't know that you probably maybe you've said, and I've just forgotten. I can't believe I'd forget something like this. But are you light or dark side?
Oh, you know I'm all on the dark side.
Are you? Wow.
You
Can we
know
still be
I'm on the
friends?
dark side. Hello, I did Jedi Training Academy. I was a
That's
trooper.
oh, that's right. That's right. You did. Okay, I'll give you a
TS
pass.
586.
I'll give you a pass. I'll give you a pass on that. Okay, what is your TK number?
TS 586.
TS 586. Okay,
Yep.
I'll give you
Very
a pass
cool.
on that. You're a stormtrooper, right?
Yep.
All
Hold on.
right. TS
Okay, I'm just
586.
gonna be in the dark. I'm the shadow in the dark.
Okay, that's good. That's fine. We appreciate you coming in, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Mike's one of our great ghost hosts. I'm going to read off all of our moderators, our channel moderators, guys. When they keep our chat family friendly. They keep us straight when we're, when live streaming in the parks. I know we make it look easy, y'all, but
something like that.
Mike, you're not supposed to say anything. That's
when there's not
that
gimbal
wasn't-
craziness.
But we appreciate y'all so much. Y'all are so good. Just everything. Dawn, did you remember your car keys? Do you have do you have your head attached to your shoulders?
Hey, Dawn, why don't you try this app instead?
Hey, Dawn, have you met Olaf? No, Mike, I haven't met Olaf. Well, that's unacceptable. We're going right now to meet Olaf. So, just we appreciate y'all so much. Keeping the chat family friendly. Sometimes you have trolls come in and they want to cause trouble. Not here. It is not happening here because we have such fantastic ghost hosts. You honor us by being our channel moderators, and we appreciate you so much. And I'm not in any particular order. Amy, AJC Magic TV, Elena K808, our beautiful Hawaiian friend,
Aloha.
Danny Griswold, Family Vacay. I'm sorry, what, William?
I said aloha.
Aloha, absolutely.
For Elena.
Jeff and Angela from Diz Our Dream, none other than John Fujita, Danielle Disney Bag Girl, Danielle Disinfinity, Texas Takes, Ed and Heather, Pam's Fam, Candy Mom 15, Kay Wilby, Mike Wheeler, our 100th ghost, Stacy Rogers, Tina McNeil, Kenneth H., Dean the Turkey Legster, and Russ of What in the World with Russ. And honorable mention, guys, and yes, he is still a moderator for our channel because I don't have the heart to take his name off, and that is our sweet James Ryan, who passed away October 30th of last year, and we miss him.
We
miss
do.
him. And
first person me and Jillian ever met from the community was James Ryan.
So sad I never got to meet him.
September 2020.
Yeah, absolutely. He's still one of our ghost hosts. I've never removed his account. So
what is he doing?
Yeah, Mikey.
I think he has a Haunted Mansion fan.
It's a Haunted Mansion fan, and I love it. By the way, Mikey is adding atmosphere. He's Mike. You always add atmosphere, bud.
I had character. I flair.
You do. Did we lose you?
No,
you
I'm
are
here.
a character.
No, he's still there.
Character?
It's just lighting.
I'm here.
Okay. Mike. Oh my goodness. So thank you. To all of you. We appreciate you so much. That fan is cool. Do you know that I have that fan too, Mike?
I have two of them.
Let me move the comment. I have that Haunted Mansion fan. That looks really cool, by the way.
Yeah, it does.
It looks really cool. How do you do that, Mike? You can't see that. How do you make it look so cool?
My lightsaber.
Gotcha. You're an innovator. And Jonathan says James Ryan, guys, was one of our ghost host moderators. We were honored to have him as a moderator. He was a precious member of our community. He had a generous heart. He was the consummate gentleman and was, our resident poet. Jonathan said James was the one who coined me our favorite Canadian ambassador on Kelly's channel that everyone there says across the community. Yeah, he kind of had names for all of us. He really did. And we miss him.
I'm going to head to bed. I've been up since 4:45 a.m. I'm so sorry. I didn't know if we were going to spin the wheel or not, but I'll stick around the chat But thank you so much for having me on.
That's fine, and we'll notify you, Cherie. We'll notify you. We've got a couple more spins to do, and we're going to get moving
in the chat.
Mikey's keeping us up.
Have a great night.
He's got 3 now. Now he's got 3 sabers. Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh, he's got a purple one. Okay, so we're having.
Okay, good night, everyone.
Yeah, so we're having.
Thanks for being here.
Cherie. Okay, Mike. What? Question. We asked everybody else. We want to ask you too. Why do you love Disney so much? What was it? Was it your childhood? What was the first time you were exposed to Disney, and what made you get hooked?
Hold on. This thing's in the pain in the butt. It's my new one that won't shut up. Hold on. Shut up!
I love it.
Go over there.
We got a strobe going on.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Okay. I'm still listening.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, it's the wrong one I'm pushing to turn
Not
off.
Cherie.
Da-da-da.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
There we go. It was the wrong one that was pushing to turn off. I thought it was the other one that I was pushing and it wasn't. Hold on. There we go. Turn that.
Thanks, Mike.
Well, growing up at the age of 3 months at Disney and stuff like that, so been going to Disney a lot. So, but I guess it was just a young age since I was going since the age of 3, and I gotta turn mute. There we go. just going since the age of 3 and going all the time with my mom and stuff like that. Since
Yeah.
we live literally 36 miles away from the park.
Yeah.
We would go at least once or twice a year and stuff like that growing up, and just fell in love with the history and
Yeah.
everything about it. So it was truly a fun time. It's always truly a fun time learning and just being immersed in around such great talent of what was created.
Right.
Really great
Oh,
talent.
yeah.
And stuff like that, from
Well-
things that have never been done before to things that are always new, or just reimagining old stuff and bringing
Right.
it to life. It's just, I absolutely love it. That's what made me fall in love with it.
Yeah. Well, and you know, you worked as a Disney cast member, and your career, Mike, has always, it's always fascinated me, because almost every time I talk to you, I learned something else, that, some other part that you played at Disney. You were in a lot of parades. You went on adventures with so many characters, and I love to hear about your Disney career and the things that you did. And I know that I love the story that you tell about going on an adventure with Big Al. And
oh yeah,
the little
my first time
girl.
with Big Al, it was.
Yeah, your first time. The little girl or little boy, was it that?
Little boy named Christopher.
And see, you still remember his name.
Uh-huh. That's so cool.
Yeah, and yeah, so you made magic for a lot of people, and it's quite possible that William and I saw you. I mean, I just almost know that we had to have seen you in some capacity.
Yeah,
probably. If
Yeah.
you went to any of the parks, mainly Animal Kingdom, you probably would have seen me from 2006 to 2008 is when I was mainly at Animal Kingdom.
Right.
And then when Block Party came, I learned High School Musical along with Block Party Dash and Fantasmic and Jedi Training Academy. So I learned a lot of stuff over there, plus Mermaid, even though Mermaid was my doom. But I learned a lot over there and stuff like that. And so that's when I was more back and forth between Animal Kingdom and studios.
Yeah.
So it just depends on where at you probably would have seen me. And if you at least saw the Halloween parade in 2007, 2008, 2009, you would have seen me for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you saw Pirate and Princess Party, I was in that, so you would have definitely saw me for sure.
Yeah.
Christmas 2007 and 2000, I think it was 7 and 8, you would have seen me, but depending on which year you went is when you would have seen me in between Castle Show
Right.
and or Parade.
Oh, you said the Castle Show? Really?
Celebrate the seasons.
Neat.
Every time I talk to you, Mike, you mentioned something else that you didn't tell me before.
Like I always say, it's easier for me to tell you what I was not in
Right.
than it is for me to tell you what I was in.
Right.
Like I did Celebrate a Dream Come True Parade. So, but like I didn't do Spectro. But unfortunately, it was one of the ones that I wanted to do. The best thing to say I wasn't in was Junior Play and Dance, Disney Junior, the puppet show over there in Animation Courtyard. I was not in Trolley. I wasn't in Dream Along with Us or Dream Along with Mickey. I wasn't in 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. And Spectrum. Those were the only things that were at that time that was running like, entertainment wise that I was not in.
Gotcha.
Even if you saw Woody's Roundup, which took place of Hoedown, I even did that. So
Oh, really? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, well, you know, the
Woody
one that
ground
the
up.
one that I really enjoyed, the Block Party Bash was a favorite of mine.
I love Block Party.
Yeah. Yeah. A Block Party Bash was a favorite of mine. And William actually, you know, got to where he would elbow little old ladies out of the way to get those Nerf balls that shot out the top of the. He did. I'm just, hey, come on, own it, William. Come on.
I did not. I did not.
Those are the best things because the Pixar Pixar pals, we used to throw them.
Maybe that was me. I don't know.
Well, I would literally throw them at people, like, damn, and hit them out. Yeah, so if you got helped by one over in the Toy Story unit, yeah, that's probably me throwing it at you.
Oh, it's so funny.
That was so much fun, though.
Yeah,
like,
it was.
Those Nerf balls. It was just so much fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
I gotta say, that was the best thing to come from California. Because I first saw, I was in California in transition of when that was coming over here. So I saw Countdown to Fun, which was ran over in California at that time. It was the predecessor of Block Party Bash. It wasn't as fun, but yeah. I really, really enjoyed Block Party Bash. I even impressed some of the entertainment choreographers from California who came over here to do workshops and to teach choreography. I actually impressed some of them, and they're like, "Do what he's doing." I'm like, "I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do." I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just doing what you told me to do. So, but yeah, so it was lots of fun.
Well, I can't imagine it, Mike. You know, you're so hard to get along with. I don't know why if you just would try to be more agreeable and be nicer to people, I'm teasing. Mike knows I'm teasing. Oh my goodness. Okay, what? Yeah.
Don't start.
Okay. I know. Mike can give as good as he gets. Okay, guys, I'm holding in my hand a jasmine. This jasmine is beautiful. I know it's hard to see the sparkle on her dress on the live stream, but she is so pretty. We're going to give her away. It's a Disney princesses, and she's just beautiful. She's kind of small, but she's so pretty.
Yeah,
she really is. So we're gonna give Jasmine away. So if you want your name added to the wheel, William is gonna spin the wheel. If you haven't,
so running through the list of names, we have Surfer Girl 326, we have Mike Wheeler, AJC Magic TV, Jonathan Chung, Debbie Burnfield, Talking Mickey Project, Kay Wilby, Julie McCowan, and T. McNeil are on the wheel currently.
Add Pam's fam on there.
Pam's fam?
Yeah, add Pam.
Oh, I thought Pam was on there.
No.
Oh, I thought Pam was on there. I got to get Pam on there.
Joseph,
yes. Joseph was putting some information there. Joseph will go over that in just a second. Some dates for some announcements that we got on some ride closures and what have you. Thank you for that, Joseph. Yeah, she was here.
Yes, she was here. Yeah, I just earlier I'd grabbed names from people who had commented. I know Pam was here earlier in the stream. There were several other people that were here earlier, but all right.
So this is this Jasmine ornament, Mikey. She's wearing her traditional aqua, and she has her usual outfit on, but she has an extra skirt. She's wearing an extra skirt that's long and flowy and sparkly, and it's her her hair is taken back. It's pretty typical Jasmine outfit, except for that little long flowy skirt over her pants. So that's what that looks like. Yeah, let's spin it.
Hold up, computer.
Yeah, it was a good catch. All right, there we go.
There.
There we go. There it is, y'all.
Oh, me. Well, I got to get logged back into everything because this is quite difficult. All right, there we go. I think I got it centered up well enough. And we're spinning.
Okay. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who gets the jasmine ornament?
Oh, is it going to stop? Is it going to stop? Oh, Kay wins.
Kay got it.
Congratulations,
All right.
Kay.
Congratulations.
All righty.
Jasmine.
Congratulations, Kay.
Let me make a note here. Jasmine ornament. Kay, I may have your address, but send it to me anyway, because I may have slept since then. Kay, yay! Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
We've got Christmas coming up, y'all. It will be here before you know it.
She just just got her internet back. She was in the path of the storm up north, so.
Oh, yeah.
We're glad you're safe. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just so there's the little jasmine ornament, y'all. And okay.
What else you got, Mom?
Pardon?
So what else you got?
Okay, I also had the Haunted Mansion T-shirt.
All righty.
In a large.
And all the Laura Connor cards that she bought for everybody in chat.
Well, I don't have Lorcana tonight. I thought we'd just visit with friends and not do Lorcana tonight. So.
Oh, by the way, do you have a TJ Maxx near you?
We do.
Yes, we do.
Guess what? There is a Hatbox Ghost bag or mug coming out.
Ooh.
Being on the 26th.
Okay.
To TJ
really?
Maxx. I'll send you the info.
Yeah, thank you.
By all means, please do.
And if you do pick me up one, because I don't have a TJ.
I will.
Really
I'd be happy to, Mike. Yeah.
You know he's my fave.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I have a sweater over there. I have my battery bag over there.
Yeah.
With good reason. I understand.
I don't have my fan yet.
Yeah, I have. Speaking of, I've got an announcement to make a little bit later. That reminds me when you mentioned the Hatbox Ghost. We are thrilled to have him.
Pass.
Yeah. Oh boy. We'll talk, Mike. We'll talk. Mike, you are not a good influence. And then you are a good influence. I don't know. I can't make up my mind.
Hey, I got my second Loungefly bag, so I can't be that. You're bad influence. I picked up the 35th anniversary Studios Loungefly.
Oh gosh, yeah. Okay, I don't know if I got that yet. I put that on my wish list. I don't know if I got it, but here's the Funko Pop T-shirt, guys. This is my absolute favorite. I have a lot. I'm wearing one of my Haunted Mansion, the original Haunted Mansion Spirit jersey, William, that you bought me one year. I'm wearing that tonight, but this T-shirt is my absolute favorite. So if your name is not on the list, and it's a large, if your name is not on the list, be sure and let us know in the chat. We'll give you a little bit. Yeah. We're going to wait just a minute so that we be sure. Yeah.
We'll walk through the names again. So got Cherie, Surfer Girl 326. We have Mike Wheeler, AJC Magic TV, Jonathan Chung, Debbie Burnfield, Talking Mickey Project, Emma, Jillian Cowan, T. McNeil, and Pam's Fam 74. So that's the names we have on the wheel currently.
I was second one.
Yep, he's there. He's number 2.
Okay. So this is it, and it's so cute, and the pattern is really large. I don't wear this T-shirt that I don't get compliments
Dave,
on it.
Let's throw Dave on there.
So, yeah, absolutely, Dave.
There we go. Got you out, Dave.
All right. Okay. Speak now or forever hold your peace, guys. We'll wait another minute to be sure we have everybody. But this is really nice, and this is a 50th. They put this out for the 50th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion. It has the logo right there. So I actually bought several of these so that if I wear one out, I can. Yeah, I did. If I wear one out, I have another one to go to. That's how much I love this T-shirt. So, and you'll probably get tired of seeing me in it in the parks, but I love it. So, yeah. Okay, so if you don't
Yeah, we got
have,
Debbie.
we got Dave, got Debbie. So everybody is on the wheel that wants a shot at this.
All right.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is kind of our grand prize. There is always room for one more. Absolutely, Dave.
Go.
Absolutely.
All right. In here with
there you go.
The cool shirt.
Okay, this is for the Haunted Mansion T-shirt.
3,
y'all.
3, 2, 1, spinning.
Spin it. Who gets
And
the
if
T-shirt?
it doesn't land on me, it's rigged.
Who get the T-shirt? Julie. It's gonna be Julie McCowan. Yay!
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yay, Julie. Okay, guys, if you want something, by all means, send me your address on Instagram, the Hitchhiking Bones on Instagram, or the hitchhikingbones@gmail.com. You can email us. But yay, congratulations, Julie. You will love this. This is a great T-shirt. It really is. Okay, all right. I think that's all I have. We'll make channel announcements as soon as Mike Wheeler tells us what's going on with his channel.
What?
What's going on with your channel, Mike?
Right now I'm in hiatus for a little bit. But I plan on getting back to doing things and editing and stuff like that. Things just got a little hectic around here, and then I also took some well-needed time off. I literally took basically 2 months of 2.5, 3 months of time off and going and doing things that I haven't been able to do in 5 years and all. So I think after 5 years of every day on YouTube, day in, day out, I was like, I need a break. So yeah, so did a lot of stuff, didn't film or anything. Good. But
good for you.
But getting back into the parks and stuff like that. If you didn't know, Russ did get his job. So
yes,
he's now officially
Russ is a cast member. What in the world with Russ is a cast member? Yeah.
So I was letting him do all of his stuff at the time that he needed to get it done and have that more focused on that. And then, so now he's done somewhat have a regular schedule. Once everything's done, we'll be back in the parks and I'll be able to get more footage and stuff like that and say goodbye to things before they truly go away in January and
absolutely. Yeah, be sure and do that. Yeah, it's we've got some things going away. They're adding some things. Just a lot coming on in the next probably couple of years. There are going to be a lot of changes to the parks. Some of them I'm thrilled about, and William knows some of them I'm not happy about. So there's going to be a lot of construction at Magic Kingdom.
I would have to do like an 8-hour show to catch up. like just me. I would have to do like an 8-hour show. It's like, I didn't get to talk about D23, everything coming out of that, like breaking some of that stuff down, some of the different announcements they've made since then.
That's true.
And so anyway, it would take quite some time to catch up on all the different things.
Well, we've got all the time in the world, Lord willing, and we've got a YouTube channel. So you have you have a big megaphone, William. You have a big megaphone.
I think there's stuff that's coming and stuff like that. I truly think it will enhance areas and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, there's stuff that I'm sad to see. I'm not all posy all the time, as Don says.
Yes, you are, Mike. Yes, you are.
It's called, what do they say in Carousel of Progress? It's progress. Things are going to change all the time.
Yeah.
Nothing in that park is original to what it was when the park first opened. Even our beloved attractions are not the same as they were. So everything is going to be changing. And change is good because it freshens up things. and all. Yes, it's sad to see some of our favorites go, some of our favorites change, but it does get stale after a couple of times. Like, I used to not go to studios for
No,
a
not
long time
really.
because it was stale. But it freshens up the parks and gives things to do.
This is a conversation that we need to have in person, Mike. We're going to table this conversation until we're in person, and that way we can exchange blows. So,
but hey, what we have here and they don't have somewhere else is great for us. And the stuff
that's true.
That is
staying over
true.
in another
That's
park,
true. Yeah.
the original, because I know what you're talking about. You can go there. That has Walt's hands on.
Yeah.
Right.
And Walt's footsteps
Yeah.
on it. So here, it's just an afterthought of what was there. They needed something to put there. They threw it together. And truthfully, it's not as busy as it was. And it's sad to say that, but when it's underused areas not used, they're going to do something with it.
Yeah.
Right.
So can't blame it all on Disney when people aren't going over there.
Yeah.
There are a lot of, there are some areas that, that are not being used that they really need to, figure out.
Yeah.
And
something else to do. Watch out for that, Kane. Thanks for the warning, Tina.
Jonathan, I like the emojis from Jonathan.
It's like with Carousel of Progress.
Dr. Jonathan. Jonathan's run the gamut. Yeah.
You're lucky I can't see chat, so. But no, it's like with Carousel of Progress. When Carousel of Progress went seasonal, because a lot of people weren't going over there. But when it would open up, they would see a flood of people. And they saw, oh, there is a love for this.
Right.
And now you sit there 10 to 15, 30 minutes, and you're waiting a little bit sometimes to go around. Yeah, a lot of times it's a walk-on because it loads every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But the love wasn't there back when they were thinking about getting rid of it. That's why we went to seasonal. And it didn't open for some time after seasonal. And then when it would open up every now and then for the seasonal times, it got flooded and bombarded.
Yeah.
So that's like, okay, now we can open it. It's like with Stitch's Great Escape.
Yeah.
It went seasonal, but when they opened it up for the one seasonal time, the attendance was still low. So they're like, okay, well.
Did you do the extraterrestrial version of that, Mike?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was there also when Stitch opened up because I was there the day that the castle got toilet papered by Stitch.
Oh, see, I would love to have seen that. I would.
It was quite funny. If you see a video of it, it's quite funny seeing Stitch pop up over here, throw toilet paper, pop over here, throw toilet paper. The water have furniture and stuff like that inside of the castle. It was a great show, Stitch Kingdom. Yeah. I was actually there the day that they did the opening day of it, not knowing that it was opening day.
That's wild.
Right. That's funny.
Because that was 90, or no, that was 2004? Yeah, I think it was 2003 or 2004 is when I went.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to look that up. I mean, I've seen pictures of it, but I need to look it up again. I really do.
I'll send it to you because I have it saved in my library of videos.
Okay. Yeah.
But,
I'd love to revisit that. It was
things where Disney lovers. It's one of those. It's sad to see things go, but great things are to come. Addition to great things to come, that's going to be more accessible for a lot more, like the disabled people in wheelchairs.
Yeah,
they can't go over there. That's the one biggest downfall is people like Lily's Life and people that are in wheelchairs, they can't go over the island.
Right.
Because of the votes. And
and on the other hand, the Liberty Bell is one of the most accessible. You don't have to transfer anything. That's one of the most accessible for for handicapped people, the Liberty Bell. So
it is, but it's also limiting.
You can just roll right on. You don't have to transfer or anything.
Yeah.
But it's also limiting because you can only go to one height. The loading for wheelchairs is the bottom level.
Yeah.
So they can't go to the upper level because of you
Right.
can't get them off of there.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
but it's very easy to board. I've had people in wheelchairs make that comment to me that they hated to see the Liberty Bell go because it is very easily accessible to people in wheelchairs.
Well, a lot more rides are being more accessible for those in wheelchairs.
Mm-hmm.
Disney does their best with that. Yeah.
Yeah, but they try to. Times have changed since back in the day when they weren't all accessible, but they've slowly started making them more accessible.
Right.
To be able to just wheel them right on and get and go.
Yeah. Yeah. They do their best. With, allergenic foods, the whole 9 yards. They really do bend over backwards, to cater and have some choices for everybody, whether it be, the attractions, the rides, the food, the shows, entertainment, whatever. So absolutely. Okay. So now you're kind of taking a hiatus, Mike. We're glad that you just wanted to say we are glad that you, and all of our Florida family made it through the hurricane. I know it was tough. We have friends and family all over Florida from top to bottom, east to west, and everybody has checked in. All of our people are fine. Our Disney YouTube family, y'all made it okay. I appreciated that. Gosh, that short that you posted, Mike, was really amazing.
The one side of my house to the other?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, literally the front part of my house faces south. The back door faces north.
Yeah.
Well, since I've been through so many hurricanes for 39 years that I've known which way, depending on what side of the storm we're on, depends on what side of the storm I have to prep.
Right.
So say if we're on the side that we are on this time, basically is considered the cleaner side, even though we get more of the rain. The rain comes, as the bands come, it comes from the east. And then once it passes us, it comes from the east, but then it hits south.
Gotcha.
So all day long, I'm standing underneath about a foot and a half, which is right outside my front door before I go down, which that's all it was. Above me was the little bit that I was standing on. And I'm sitting there going, I'm getting a little mist on me. And then I went to the other side of the house, and it's a pummel party. And it's nonstop downpour rain and bashing against the window. And I'm like, yep. Yeah. So that side of the house I took care of.
Yeah. Wow. From that short, I mean, you go from one side of the house to the other, and it's like, whoa.
I was like, I'm not even opening up this back door.
Hang on, Mike. Hang on.
Because if I was to open that back door, it literally would have slammed against the rail of the steps going down and stuff like that, and trying to get a shot. I'm like, no.
It was scary.
So yeah, depending on what side of the storm and stuff like that we get, and like I said, the only thing that worried me was power. We're normally the first ones to lose power. And we're normally, when they say, oh, you're getting 10 to 15 inches of rain, I'm like, okay, we're going to get about 20, we're going to flood.
That's okay. Yeah.
Surprisingly, the only flooding we had was on our street, which that floods on a normal day when it rains.
Yeah.
But it was done and gone by the next morning. And it was only ankle deep. So we got lucky there. We didn't lose power. But the reason why I was worried about the power was because of Mom's oxygen machine.
Yeah.
So that's what kept me up until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to lose. That was my biggest thing. Other than that, I'm like, I've lived through worse. I lived in a house for 2 weeks without power.
Yeah.
And so it's like, it's nothing new to me.
It's not fun. Yeah, we've done that in blizzards, when we've had, power go out and,
Blizzard is a
extreme
little bit different.
snowstorms.
Blizzard, you'll freeze to death if you open the windows. Here in the hurricane and stuff like that, we knew that afterwards there was going to be a cold front, which being outside right now is lovely. It's not blah. And it's like you just open up windows and have our little fans that run on these.
Yeah.
Battery packs for the ones I use in the park. I have 2 over there. There's one out in the living room right now that just plug those in. They last 18 hours. So we had those
y'all made it.
and packed, and so
well,
hurricanes is nothing new.
Yeah, I know that y'all, people who live in Florida, that's just something that comes with the territory, and y'all are, pros at prepping, and but we're still, that was a big one, Mike, and we're thankful that everybody's okay, and I know that that there were some people who lost their lives in that on the coastal areas. It was really a tough one, so we're glad you're okay.
Yeah, my friend from Tennessee, who lives in right down there. He used to work at Dolly, lived down here, and this was his first big hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I'm changed for life. He's like, seeing just a mile down the road, home was flooded.
Yeah.
So thankfully he only lost power, but he's like just the devastation. He's like,
oh yeah.
I'm like, you've earned your Florida wings now. You are now a Floridian. You've lived through a hurricane.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's life changing your first time going through it, and after a while you'll get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, here comes another one. Let's get all these out and get this frozen and all that stuff. But it's one of those things you have to work your way through it to be like how I am. It's like, okay. And then the worried preparedness of buying everything off the shelves or not buying stuff. Because I know people that didn't prepare and didn't get non-perishable foods or have to cook the non-perishable foods.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, we have a little camp stove. They use butane gasoline.
There you go.
We use that inside if the power was to go out and stuff like that to cook.
Yeah.
And then we would go outside and use the grill to cook.
Yeah.
Sure.
So if it's raining and stuff like that, stay inside and eat. Or we have stuff prepared to make sandwiches or different types of different things, and so it's just all the way you prepare and
right. Kind of get to be old pros at it for sure.
Yeah. Well, that's also what happens when you're used to camping.
Yeah.
So you used to living out of a cooler and just go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we're glad. We're really glad that that everybody's okay, and we pray for those who have lost lost loved ones and property.
Yeah,
because it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
So we're still praying, for people in Florida and in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see, guys. Just quickly here, channel news. I am going to post. I'm working on 2 videos right now. I'm working on a full ride through of the Haunted Mansion. So look for that. That's almost finished. I'll post that on Saturday. William, I found that in a trip in your trip from 2020. You did that folder has been like a treasure trove of things that you. And I think you've forgotten about most of it.
That's funny. I probably have, honestly.
Yeah.
Is that going to be the longest video to take over the Star Wars Life Day lineup?
Oh no, not that one. That one is going to come out on Saturday. It's almost done. No, the one that's going to take the place of Tron for the record is probably going to be my 2022 Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party when Jeff and I went.
That's the one that's taking.
That's the one
over
that'll
the
take over.
top spot.
So yeah, the top spot. So and be watching for that, Mike. You hold your breath, okay?
I've learned if I do, I will be blue and purple and probably 16 under.
Oh my goodness. Gosh. Yeah. Everybody's a critic. I'm telling you. So anyway, those are coming out. It's a full ride through of the Haunted Mansion that William did in 2020, and it's pretty good lot. I mean, it's
so 2020 would be the longest with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Not
about to say that's
2022.
that predates the 2022. So it's
it does.
It
does. However, I just started working on it a couple of days ago, so
Okay.
that's my time.
So it hasn't been work in progress. It's just the footage. The footage is older, but the amount of time it's been worked on is not as long.
The actual that's how I count the time. So I don't use Mikey's clock. So yeah, that's how I count it.
It starts when you capture it to when you get it up.
No. The clock doesn't start. The clock doesn't start until you actually start working on the video, and then if it takes you 3 months to get it done, then
Almost
like the Tron video, But yeah, let's not open up that one.
Live Day was longer by 28 days. Almost by a month, Tron was longer. Or Life Day was longer.
Yeah, but it was such a good video. It was worth the wait, Mike. Come on,
I got mine up in 3 days. No excuse.
You did. You did. I'll hand it to you. My head is off. My ears, a tip of the ears too on that. You did it. You absolutely did. So anyway, those two are coming out. The ride through of the Haunted Mansion, guys, is going up Saturday. And then I'm working to get that Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party from 2022. They changed it up a little every year, and the parade is a little different every year, and that's going to be a good video. So y'all watch for those. Halloween, guys, is coming in 16 days. Yes. So, it's
Pam's birthday.
It will be.
The day before that's my younger brother Adam's birthday.
Yeah, it will be.
All the holiday babies in the Bones family.
Yeah, absolutely. We will be back in the parks, if not before. There's a little teaser there for you. That's for you too, William. If not before, I will be in the parks in December. Tina and I are going to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. And that will follow Magical Night of Hope.
And that's also when Dawn's getting her AP again.
Yes.
Hashtag Will needs an AP.
We'll have to say hashtag Dawn and Will need an AP now.
You're getting yours in December. I know you are. So. With everything that's coming next year, there's a lot coming next year.
You might be able to talk me into it. We're attending Magical Night of Hope this year, guys. It's Saturday, December 14th, and it benefits Give Kids the World Village. It was started by Corey of Corey Meets World, and it is just it's a magical night of hope with special musical performances. Josh of Resort TV 1 will be there, Nate of Paging Mr. Morrow, Kelly, Mars and the Mouse, and there's generally a special performance by Yeehaw Bob, who is the headliner at Port Orleans Resort.
Neat.
And
don't forget Neil.
And
Neil and band.
Absolutely. It's just wonderful. And this is my first year to go in person. I'm really, really excited about it. If you're interested, tickets are still on sale. I can't wait either, Tina. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody.
I got a quiz for you. Do you know how Magical Night of Hope actually came to fruition?
How?
Well, I know that they started it in Donna's living room.
Actually, someone started before that.
Ooh.
Magical Night of Hope somewhat started when Corey hit 5,000 or 7,000 subscribers, everybody wanted him to sing. He's like, "Oh, I'll sing once I hit this. Once I hit this number." Well, he sang a little bit. He's like, "Oh my God, you have a good voice. You got." Everybody was ragging on him to sing. So he was singing on the pathway from studios to Epcot. He did Whole New World and stuff like that.
Right.
And then people were like, "Sing for us, Corey. Sing for us. Oh, you should sing for charity. I'll donate money to the charity." And that's where I came from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was actually
that's
from
how it
when
got
he
started.
hit. Yep, was when he hit that milestone.
That's fun.
And he sang.
That's fun.
But
well, it's really turned into something really cool 4 years later, and so again,
especially now
guys,
that it's being held at the Village.
Yeah,
it will
and
be
the size of it.
It's grown every year, and they raised how much last year? $60-something thousand.
Wow.
62,000, I want to say.
62,000, and it was 60-something, Mike, that they raised for Give Kids the World Village. I'm excited to be there this year. I'm excited to see everybody. Going to meet so many of our great, family for the first time. It's just going to be fun. Looking forward to attending the Christmas party again with Tina. It's going to be fun. So that is coming up. Go to Give Kids the World, go to magicalnightofhope.com and get your tickets if you're interested in attending that. And if not, you can watch it on Corey Meets World on his YouTube channel. That will be live streamed on Corey's YouTube channel. Thanks so much, guys, to our channel members. Jason Thibodeau is a new member. He joined a couple of weeks ago. He's our newest member. Alex and Charlie Kennett, Mike Wheeler, Tina McNeil, Mike 88 NYC, Texas Takes, and Pam's Fam. We appreciate you guys so very much. And happy birthday again to Brian and Jonathan tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, gosh, that's great, guys. We appreciate you. Yeah.
Happy birthday. I was laughing at Tina's comment. I'm not driving with 2 Mickey popcorn buckets again this year. It was so funny.
Okay. Well, I was Tina, just to point out, I had 2 Mickey popcorn buckets and a live stream and drove. So, that was so much fun. Y'all, if you want to see It's Not So Scary Halloween party from last year when Tina and I were there, we absolutely had a blast. It has all of it. The stage show, we rode rides.
It was a Christmas party, not Halloween.
Yeah, the parade, Christmas party.
Yes.
Mickey's very
I had to
Christmas
tell you
party
where to go get cookies.
from last year. I know, Mike, you're indispensable.
Well, you said the Halloween. It was Christmas.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Our ghost hosts are indispensable. So, but yeah, thanks so much, and we are really looking forward to it. Again, we really are. So happy birthday, Jonathan, and Brian had to duck out, but happy birthday tomorrow to you guys. Was there anything else?
I can run through the list here. So thanks everybody for being here. Mandy Adams, Dean the Turkey Lexter, Dave Stragan, D. McNeil, Surfer Girl 326, Adventures by D, Julie McCowan, Jason Thibodeau, Dapper Vanta Crew, Zippity Doo Doug, Zippity Doo Doug, Adventure Lee's, Pam Sam 74, the Mickey Bunch, Angela DOD from Diz Our Dream, Jonathan Chung, Main Street Nick, Mike Wheeler, Diz Our Dream, AJC Magic TV, Talking Mickey Project, Najuma Brown, the Disney Baker, Debbie Burnfeld, Kay Wilby, Joseph Dion, and then on screen we had Jennifer Caruso, Surfer Girl 326, Dean the Turkey Lexter, Brian Eisenhart, the Disney Baker, and Mike Wheeler. Thanks everybody for being here and hanging out with us and celebrating 5 years.
Absolutely. And Tina I stand corrected, Tina. You drove. Tina drove.
Yeah.
And on Tomorrowland Speedway. Y'all, we're going to do it all again this year. It was fantastic. But that is Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party from last year. is on our Christmas playlist.
Yeah.
So look it up. It was fantastic. If you need a little Christmas, our Christmas playlist kind of rocks. I'll just have to say.
It's fun.
So check it out. And Mikey, thanks so much for coming in for all of you.
Yes.
Gosh, it just means a lot to us.
It does.
You know,
we've had a lot of fun the past 5 years.
We have.
It's in my contract to give you a hard time, so I had to.
There you go.
I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came on, Mike. Always, you're always welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks so much to again to Lisa, Keith, and Joey,
Yep.
captains of our
Team Replay.
We love you guys. Check out all the fantastic channels in the chat. Guests who have been on tonight. We love you guys. Look forward to seeing you in December, if not before. And we have a Sith.
Dual wielding Mike Wheeler.
Thanks for coming on. We appreciate you,
thanks,
Mike.
Mikey.
I can't think of anything else, did you?
Alrighty. Well, it's good to be back. Hope you've all been doing well. Glad all our friends from the community made it through the hurricane. So again, our thoughts and prayers go to those impacted by the hurricanes. And so but yeah, lots of fun Disney days ahead. It's fun to reflect on so many of the fun things we've been able to do the last 5 years, and all the wonderful people like Mikey here on screen that we've been able to meet. So again, thank you to everybody. That first time, from the first time we clicked go live, and I was hanging out over at Jillian's parents' house, and I said, "Hey, I'm going to run back to the house. I'm going to hop where we're going to do a YouTube live stream." And Jillian's like, "Okay." And so I was like, all right. So I went and hopped in the recliner, and when we hit a go live.
The headphones. So
So anyway, it's been a wonderful 5 years, and look forward to the days ahead. More friends we have to meet, and the friends we've made get to spend more time together. So
call me when you get to 18 years.
All right.
I will.
There you go.
We're catching up, Mike. We're catching up. We're right on your heels, buddy. Right on your heels. All right. We love you guys.
Yes.
And
thanks, everybody.
Fantastic week. Halloween's coming up. We're headed into all the
holiday
holidays.
Season.
Yeah. So we've got a lot to look forward to, and we look forward to it. We look forward to the holidays, and Christmas is coming up, and so good stuff. Good stuff.
Yep. So I'll go ahead and I guess wrap it up. Remember, at the Hitchhiking Bones YouTube channel, there's always room for one more. So please
hurry back.
Bye, everybody. Have a great week, y'all.
Bye-bye. Bye, Mikey.
Bye.
Bye, Mikey.
Bye, Mike.
Bye.
Mike.
What?
Mike.
What?
It's a mic check.
What?
Mike.